to start by disclosing to you guys that this video is sponsored by President Trump and his Twitter fingers. So thank you very much for your Twitter fingers, and thank you very much for what you've done to all of my puts in the process of you dropping some pretty crazy information. What is going on, you guys? I got a pretty crazy story to share with you guys today, so make sure to stick around to the end of the video. And what it's going to be about today is going to be how the Trump news has helped me actually turn a very big losing loss into a pretty decent gain over and over again, just from simply watching Trump tweet.
To my favorite people in the world, the seniors. I'm a senior. I know you don't know that. Nobody knows that. Maybe you don't have to tell them, but I'm a senior.
What is going on, you guys? So today I have a very interesting story to share with everyone. I was doing some options trading like I usually do, and I just wanted to share with you guys how I was able to get out of a really bad trade and actually hop on a trend that really helped me profit for a couple of days straight. So if you guys were not familiar, Trump has been releasing tons of Twitter garbage all over, and it's been affecting the stock market like crazy. So I'm going to be sharing with you guys what I did, and I'm not a financial advisor. I don't say this for you guys to go ahead and do the same exact things, but I am sharing with you guys what worked for me, what brought me value, in hopes that you guys get some value out of it too. And who knows, maybe if it's something that can be repeated over and over again, you could use it as a method. But for right now, it's been helping me greatly. It's been working out fantastic, and I'm going to be sharing it with you guys. It's going to be the method that I'm going to be continuing to use because it's been working out for me very well. And so why am I going to put it to rest when it's something that I've been seeing some progress out of? Anyways, now we're going to start with the video, and I'm pretty much just going to be going over the first initial trade that I did before Trump made his tweet on Friday saying that he caught the coronavirus, because this is all where it started for me, and this is actually around the time where I was losing the most on the trade. I'm going to explain to you how it flipped extremely quickly for me, and I'm also going to see if it's something that I can repeat with other stocks as the market has been going down and up. So it's been extremely volatile, and this is the best time to be taking advantage of that. And of course, options trader for the most part are going to be making majority of their gains on volatile days when it's going up and down. And it's something that I've been getting really familiar with, and it's extremely fun. So I'm about to pull up the screen right now so you guys can see where I entered, how much I paid for my contract, and what I sold it for. And I'm going to be giving you guys the timeline of it also. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and go into Robinhood really quick. I'm going to be doing it from my phone, and as you guys can see, it's $560 today as of October 7th. It's about 9:30 at night. Since this is something that's happened relatively recent, I'm going to go ahead and show you guys where it all started for me. So here we are. Let's go over to history and show more. And it all started for me on September 30th, right over here. So we went here, and what I did was I purchased a contract, and that contract premium was $7 per share. So it was 700 bucks. I went in at September 30th, right over here, as you can see, at 12:41. And this is the bad part. This is where I started losing money. However, I held on to it and swung the trade because I was losing tons and tons of money. My biggest loss of the week until October 2nd, you can see here, my NVIDIA put, that was $5.40 and expiration of 10/2. The premium was $7 a share, as you can see all the way on the bottom, so it cost $700 to lock in this contract. So for those of you guys who don't know, it was a put, a $540 put. And the put just indicates that I was betting on the stock to be going down. So as it falls further and further past the strike price and loses its value, I start to gain and I get to profit off that. That was one of the days where the stock market took a big correction out of the blue, like no one was expecting it. And I just ended up doing a trade that, you know, I was optimistic that it was going to be going down. I just didn't know that Trump was going to help me secure some profits, but he did, and it actually magnified my profits, so thanks for that. And I started doing something a little bit more brave than I usually do. And so you're going to see here, I ended up selling it. I only made $370, and the thing is, I actually had a total gain of about $768, but I actually got a little excited and I started watching it rise. You know, then I reminded myself, you know, this is usually the time when my greed kicks in and I end up losing all the profits. So I actually stopped doing that because, you know, it would actually always backfire on me. I would just wait and continue watching it build. I would get this really great feeling inside watching the number compound, and honestly, you end up losing it all when you start getting greedy and when you start watching it grow. If you're following a stock like I've been, and you've been keeping an eye on it very closely, watching how it opens and closes for a couple days at a time, then you can usually make an educated guess on what type of trend it's on, whether it's an uptrend, a downtrend, moving sideways. And usually with the bigger tech stocks and a lot of the big stocks in general, there's a lot of implied volatility, which causes it to move frequently. And so these are where you can make some pretty quick profits. Alrighty guys, well I hope I was able to deliver you some value and just give you guys a little sneak peek of what's been going on in my port and how I was able to profit. Hope you guys enjoyed this video and was able to take this information so that you could possibly apply it on yourself and on your trades to hopefully help you become more profitable when all this crazy news is about. Even though it was unpredictable, I'll take them however I can get them. So if you guys enjoyed this video and got any value out of it, please be sure to drop a like, and while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe and turn on the bell notifications so that you can be notified on all my future uploads and stock gains. So it's going to be the streak week this week around, and hopefully I have the same luck for tomorrow. So it was good talking to you guys. Thanks for watching, and we'll be seeing you guys on the next one. Peace.